channel, not the window liquor channel.
Nice early start to the day. 7:40 a.m. and I'm thinking about going to Brantford Transit Station today because I've never been there before. I don't really like to go to Brantford on my free time, considering I have to go there every other day of the week. So, or every day of the week, not every other day. But first I'm going to get some coffee and we'll see what happens. I'm not allowed to go that way. Look at that. Gang members. Holy shit. We got 3 of them over there. And then check this out. I don't know if you can see them. It's a pretty shitty day out, but we got 2 of them over there. I don't know if you can see them, but god damn, come on, focus. No, it's not gonna focus. Anyways, I know that I said we were gonna go to Brantford, and we still are. But I heard some stuff on the radio, and I don't know what's going on around here. But there's a lot of cops. So we're gonna stick around for a little bit and find out, and then we're gonna go to Brantford. So I swear we are. Well, we made it after driving Highway 24, which I do not like. It's not that it's scary, it's just annoying. Drive it every day and you'll agree with me. And then you get into Brantford, and you must be in Brantford when you hit every single fucking red light in a row. Every single one. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating by one bit. I hit every fucking light in a row. And then to get over here, it's a bunch of one-way streets and whatnot, and I don't know. You don't want to listen to my complaining. I don't know if I'm on the right side of this. I literally just seen that Via train go by right as I pulled up. I've never been here before, so I don't know. We'll try to figure out where we're supposed to go and supposed to sit and whatnot. But we'll see. I don't know. We get here and over there is just now red signals. And yeah, I mean, I guess I should probably have some patience and wait because we literally just got here.
Engine 908 east has a clear signal advance to mount east of traffic.
Alright, which direction is east? Because that's all I could really make out of that. Well, must be that Via train. Because east is that way. I don't know, I'm hoping for some more action. It's a pretty fucking shitty day out. I can't get out and do anything. And I might have to switch cameras because the battery is pretty low on this, so I might have to switch over to the Canon. Because for this camera, I don't actually have a spare battery for it. The one that's on it that's it. But we're gonna hope for some luck. And yeah, if anything else happens, we'll see. Oh, maybe. Got a yellow signal, so something's coming from this way. See, that's all I needed was patience. Look at that. It's amazing how that works. So we got a yellow signal. I'll just show you them if I can. Right up there. Look at that. We got that nice CN sea container. And we got a bunch of rolling stock. Wet windshield. And then down there, door panel's getting wet. lash. Anyways, before the camera dies, I'll turn it back on when this guy shows up. Certainly my favorite kind of freight. This is what you call intermodal, and it's all storage sea containers. If you don't know, obviously it's what it is. Especially if you're watching this video and you already are a rail fan, you're pretty obvious of what they are. I don't even know why I said it, but yeah, my favorite type of freight, especially when they're stacked on top of each other. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. So we're gonna see if there's gonna be a DPU, and then after that we're gonna probably stick around a little bit longer and see what else happens. Well, no DPU, but I'm not complaining. That was good. Jeez, holding it crooked, for fuck's sakes. I would like to figure out how to get to the other side of these tracks. Like I said, I've never been here before, and the thing with Brantford is a lot of one-way streets, so. But the reason I want to get over there, and I'll show you, got some yard switchers sitting over there. There's that one there, and then there's an old General Stripes way over there. So I'd like to go and see them, but I also don't want to miss any opportunities that are over on this side, because this is clearly where the main line is. That over there is all storage tracks. So maybe before we leave, we might try to get over there. I'm gonna look on Snapchat. It sounds stupid, but Snapchat, as much as I do not use the app, has some of the best satellite imaging of overhead places. And it also, well, it used to, unless I change my settings, which I'm not going to, it also used to tell you which subdivision of tracks you were near. I think I've mentioned it in a previous video before. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get over there. By the looks of it, I can come out the road that I came in, go around some sort of triangle, turn left, go underneath the train tracks, go up, turn left onto another street, then left, and then I'm over at that side. But I don't know if there's gonna be anything else coming around. Radio has been kind of quiet, so we'll see. Alright, well, I couldn't wait before we left, or wait till before we left. I don't know why I can't talk today. But we made it. And just listen to that. There's the other one up there. We're gonna go get a closer look. I'm not getting out of the car. I don't want the cameras getting wet. But that smell of diesel, oh boy. Nothing like the smell of diesel on a Saturday morning. So we're gonna turn around and we're gonna take a look at this General Stripes too. And then we're gonna go back on the other side before we miss anything else. There you go, look at that. Oh, of course the water drop hit the lens. So yeah, I'm actually gonna get out and I'm gonna take a picture of that, because I'm pretty sure that's a -9 or -8, one of the two, can't remember the name. And by my understanding, they're disappearing. So I'm gonna get a nice picture of that, because I love the 4 sections of windshield with the bell on top. And of course it's going to focus into the fence other than the locomotive. Anyways, without that, I'm going to get out, or put the camera together first, get out, take a picture, and then get back to the other side. I don't think I see any green signals or anything, so I don't have to worry right yet. But that's only for whatever is coming this way. I don't know what's coming this way. So after some research, I looked up Canadian National 4791, which is that locomotive over there that I said was either a -8 or a -9. It is an EMD GP40-2W. So I was wrong, which I kind of figured I was. And that's okay, because I'm sure some rail fan in the comments will correct me anyways, because if one thing that rail fans are good at, other than knowing when a train's going to show up, is correcting you if you're wrong. So, yeah, anyways, I'm glad I got the pictures of that, because like I said, they're kind of disappearing. Maybe there's more into it than I know, but I seen this thing on the internet or on Instagram or whatnot on YouTube, and I forget what they called it, but it was a whole bunch of locomotives all lashed up together, and they were all going to the scrapyard, and I seen an awful lot of them on there. So, and a lot of BC Rail stuff. I've never seen a BC Rail locomotive with my own 2 eyes, and I probably never will by the sounds of it. Which is unfortunate, because they were some sweet looking locomotives. But unfortunately, companies like Canadian Pacific and Canadian National don't necessarily have to do everything to appease us rail fans. It is a company, it is a corporation. It's the same thing that I said when I went to Wolverton there, and I found it didn't have anywhere you could park except for on the side of the road, which I didn't like. And I said, well, it's not like it's a place that they built for rail fans to go and check out trains. It's a place of business, it's a place of work. It's just designed for work. And that's it. Nice parking spot here, right on the main line. I don't know if I'm supposed to even be here. I've had nobody come up to me and say anything. There's a cop over there too. I don't know what it is with all the cops today. I don't know what it is. There's cops everywhere. Even coming here, I seen a few OPP on 24. I don't know what's going on. It wasn't raining out a second ago, and now it is. When I was over there, it stopped raining. As soon as I said that I'm not getting out of the car because I don't want the camera to get wet, it stopped raining. I don't know, I thought I heard something. I don't know. Yeah, as soon as I stepped out of the car, I mean, the weather must have been on my side for once to at least just let me get that picture, because it stopped raining. I got the picture, got back in the car, came over here, started pissing out again. But I should stop yapping, because I know you guys love that, and I know it gets skipped all the time, so I don't even know why I do it. And my battery's running low, like I said, so I don't know. Hopefully something else shows up. Well, I don't know if we're going to be as lucky now. Like I said, I don't know what's coming this way, but I know that whatever's going that way, there's nothing around right now because the signals are all red. I've been just chatting with some guys on the radio. I've been waiting for quite some time, and I haven't heard anything on the scanner, so I don't know. I don't know if anything's coming around or not. I might take off soon. But we'll hang out for a little bit more and we'll see. Well, they just fired up that General Stripes. I missed it though. or it fired itself up, one of the two. I don't know if they're on timers or not. I know they keep them running because they're impossible to start up again, I heard. But it just, a big plume of smoke came out and went that way. I was thinking about leaving, but now I'm wondering if I should or not, because there's nothing going on. So if he starts to move around, then we'll go to that side again. Alright, well, we came back to Cambridge because there was nothing going on in Brantford. And I just got down here. And apparently there's an eastbound coming going to Guelph. Now we got somebody else, but got one going to Guelph Junction, so before the camera dies, let's continue. I mean, I don't know if I messed up or not, or misheard them, but I've been sitting here for quite some time and he hasn't showed up yet. I mean, it's not a bad time, I guess, because the rain is literally blowing this way, so it'd be blowing right at the camera. But I've been here longer than it would have taken him to show up. But I got nothing to do until my hair appointment. Get this shit chopped off. So I guess until then, I might as well wait. And if he doesn't show up before at least 1, then I guess he already went by and I'm shit out of luck. So we'll see. Of course, it won't focus. I'm sitting here waiting, still. I got 2 cops behind me. I guess we can coexist. That depends if they want to get out of my way when I go to move. And if they decide to pull me over for whatever reason. That was the train that I was waiting for well before I went and got a haircut. And now he's finally here. I just got here. So I guess it all worked out perfectly. Going pretty slow though. I think there's a westbound coming too, so we're gonna hang out for that. But yeah. I got a haircut and everything, and now he's finally here. I'm glad I didn't wait that long. Those 2 cops that were behind me, they never ended up doing anything. Obviously, I wasn't doing anything wrong, so. But the one girl cop that was like parked directly behind me giving me a weird look when I was trying to get around her. Like, well, sorry, but I guess we can coexist, even though I'm not a big fan of cops. We're gonna wait for this westbound. I don't know, guys. Might have just missed it as I came here. Oh shit. I don't know, guys. Might have just missed it when I first showed up here because I heard air, and I figured that it was coming from Guelph Junction, coming through and going to air. Now, normally when you hear, I think it's the track release, or a clearance, couldn't think for some reason. Normally when you hear that, it doesn't take an hour or more for them to show up and go by. So I'm thinking that we might have just missed it. The westbound, that is. Obviously. The eastbound that came by, I know that they were in the what's called the Orrs Lake siding. So that's probably a good indicator to me that the reason they were in the siding is because the westbound was going by. It just seems weird to me that they would have the clearance that far down, because as far as I remember, they would still be at Guelph Junction before they got the clearance to come all the way down here. I don't know. I'm not RTC. I don't work for the railroad. That's just how it's always seemed to me. Anyways, I had to switch out cameras. My video camera died. Got to charge that. And yeah, it just makes me wonder. This should work. I don't see why it wouldn't work. It's just swapping the cards. Same footage going on the cards, so should work. The quality difference, though, I'd like to be interested in seeing how that is. Because the Canon's good with recording, but I find the focusing isn't the same. And it's only HD on the Canon, it's not 4K, which, whatever. 4K takes a longer time to upload. But, I don't know, it's just the focusing, it seems, isn't as... not good. I don't know how to say it, it just doesn't focus the same as this one would. And trying to zoom it with the, with the lens, because it's not a manual or electric zoom, it's manual. You get that, and you try to do a slow zoom, it gets stuck. There's no smoothness to it. But other than that, it's a good camera. It's a great camera, actually. I love it. I'm still learning how to use the damn thing. I've had it for over a year now. I've had this one longer. I don't know why I'm holding on to that still. I've had this one longer. I got this one first, obviously. And then I got this one second. This is the one that was in the car accident with me. But I don't think I'm hanging around here much longer. I've been out fucking by the tracks all day. A few good catches. The radio keeps going off a little bit. It's like every time I think about leaving, Canadian Pacific sends a tone through the radio. And all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, well I better stick around and see what happens. But that doesn't seem to be the case this time. Anyways, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Yep. As soon as I shut the camera off and said goodbye, he comes by. Or I heard him on the radio first. Then he showed up. So. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else is in the area, but I should probably shut the scanner off and get the hell out of here before something else decides to mess around with me. So, yes, thanks for watching, and you know what to do.